y'all, so it looks like we did find him. And before I give the update, here's some background. I was in Miami looking all good in the ocean, and my friend was taking pics of me. When he came up to me and he introduced himself, my friend thought he was bold, so she kept recording. After we got out the ocean, he did give me his number, but I was lit, and I thought I saved it, but I didn't. So the update is that he is indeed married, and I won't be reaching out to him. His wife did request that I leave my post up, as you can see in this clip, and all I have to say is...
Let me run that back here so we can kind of read what's going on here, guys. I know I'm stopping the video here. So you met a guy in Miami. You guys hit it off real quick. He came up to you. You got his number. Instead of him getting your number, you got his number. But because you were lit, I don't know how you got his number, unless something occurred off camera. But anyway, that's you. While I'm talking, we can read the messages here. It says, "I'm sorry, I had no clue." Something like would happen. "I wish the best for you and your kids. Won't be reaching out to him. It's not your fault. He didn't care. So please believe I'm not about to. But thank you for posting this. Everything done in the dark will always come to light. Can you not delete the video? I don't want him lying about this too. No problem. I won't." So you met a guy. You didn't get his number. You posted up a video to see if anybody would find him, and they found out that guy's married. Okay, let's continue.
And all I have to say is, ladies, don't believe in fairy tales. You may go viral.
You wanted to go viral. So this is him and his lady here, his wife, excuse me, the bearded guy, and his wife. Yeah, she's extra short. Okay, and this is old girl right here. Interesting. Okay, let's continue. So I'm gonna pause this real quick. So this is his wife. So obviously both of these women are freaks for attention. Whether they knew each other, they just wanted to go viral, who knows? But there's music playing, which I kind of muted out because it's copyrighted music. But obviously she does, in true fashion, whether it's real or not, she decides to put herself on display and take this time to say, hey, let me go ahead and promote myself, while this is going on. Same thing, I call it like when people, similar to like people at a funeral and all they do is take selfies. Women, all they do is take selfies to show off a new outfit and things like that. You caught your man talking to another woman, I guess, supposedly, allegedly, and you decide to do a selfie slideshow. Can't miss out an opportunity to show off or show yourself or promote yourself. But anyway, you're married though. Not a bad looking young lady. Okay. Married woman. You need attention from outside of your marriage too. Okay. We get it. You take a lot of pictures. Your husband isn't adequate. So you have to get outside attention. Sad that people are really finding human entertainment from other people's life, regardless to y'all BS. Children and I are not. Y'all can leave all necessary BS on this page. The only thing I'm concerned about are my children and myself. All right. Before we get into the good buddy, only thing I'm concerned about is me and my children. All that matters is me and my young king. All that matters is me and my daughter. All that matters is this, and this. Baby, you participating in it. Y'all ladies be killing me with all this. Whatever you observe, first of all, and whatever you're contributing to this whole circus. So, anyway, man. But let's hear what good buddy has to say, though.
Okay. All right. To whom it may concern, this is the bald-haired beard guy that's in the video next to cheetah print. That's floating around. And I wasn't gonna comment to anything, honestly, because I know the truth, everything that happened. But little Miss Cheetah is really trying to run off this clout that she got from completely capping. So, it's time for the truth. Now, I keep this short. Ma'am, we did meet in Miami. We had a 5-minute convo, about 5, 6, 7 minutes, 7 at the most. 5 months ago, have not talked, came in contact, none of that. Text, right? Nothing. I didn't even know your name until all of this like transpired and you sent this crazy video. You know, again, 5-minute convo 5 months ago in 2021, August. It is January 2022, and you want to find the guy that you made a connection with in 5 minutes. Weird.
Very weird. Very weird. The links that you would actually go and post this guy up on a video to have you. This guy was so captivating that you and then with the whole "Breaking My Heart" song, all that, you solicit the internet for some help in finding this guy, which is just weird and thirsty as hell. But anyway, because y'all had a connection. I mean, what you think that, I don't know.
But to break something down, now the video you made, you definitely edited and sliced it in a good way to depict whatever the hell you trying to prove or say, whatever. But some of the stuff you said, well, one thing you said was right. I did come up to you, you know. I did come up to you.
I wonder if his wife walked in the house just now or happened to look in the. Yeah. Oh shit, she's coming. Let me pause the video. Fellas, you guys go on these trips sometimes and you think you slick, and this is when you got that ring on and you trying to bust a move. You going to Miami. I'm assuming it was a fellas trip. You left the girl out. Yo. And I'm not snitching on the fellas, but ladies, he's not going there to be a saint. I'm not going there to be a saint. It's going to be some shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. That's what's going to happen. All right. That's what I am actively seeking. Okay. You have no business being down there. It's not a business trip or whatever. You're going to hang with the fellas. Same thing with the ladies. Ladies, a lot of times you either seeking some outside or you seeking some sort of attention. You know, and things like that on your girl's trip. You can say whatever, man, but that's just my opinion. But anyway, bro, you ain't had no business doing that. You know she was recording you. Both of you were drinking. Anyway, man, continue.
You know, I was already enjoying myself in the ocean. You know, basking in God's blessings upon me as the sun shine upon my bald head. Then you wobbled your ass down to the water. You was like a couple feet next to me. Well, a couple feet away from me, whatever. And you know, you was taking pics with your girl. I guess your girl was taking pics or whatever.
You wobbled her. She wobbled her way, which I'm assuming you meant that was said in some derogatory way, but you approached her wobbly ass. But anyway, man, let's go.
So, you know, I had fun. I'm trying to be like, ooh, y'all doing a photo shoot, Miami, hey. You know, walked over to you, introduced yourself, had my hand out, you know, I'm a gentleman. Having fun. Ran my mouth to you. You know, nothing serious. Woo, woo, woo. Definitely did the double high five that you interlocked the little fingers with, which off rip, a little weird and different. But, you know, whatever. I'm cool, let's go. Definitely had weird vibes, but alright, whatever, you know, yeah. Still chopping up with you, you know? Your girl was like, hey, I think one of your girls, hey, you might get in a photo, you wanna get in a photo? Like, yeah, whatever, I'm in Miami, turn up. You know, hey, Miami, hey, have fun, you know? Having fun, nothing serious. That's why the hug, so-called hug, friendly little hug. Because if I was really trying to get on and cheat, it would have been something grasping something more intimate, something, That even my wordplay, even what I was talking to you about was just stupid little stuff. I never pressed.
Maybe she was like, let's link up later, and she wasn't willing to go to the whatever spot at that time. And you just like, I'm done, nice meeting you. Let me go about my business and try to shoot my shot at the next one. Maybe that's what happened. But anyway, man, I'm just saying. I feel you though, brother.
To want to do anything. If I was really trying to move in a cheater's way, ma'am, I don't know how many guys actually holler at you, but I would have invited you over to, my peoples. We was on the sand, drinking. Would have been like, hey, y'all, come have a drink. Would have been like, hey, bring your girls, man, shoot, come have a drink. Y'all might as well come to the telly with us right quick. You know what I'm saying? Party some more, have a drink.
Hey, y'all still say telly? I don't know if that's still a thing, but let's dude, you've been married for too long. You probably ain't been out in a minute, brother. I don't even know if they still say that, but go ahead.
Like that. No. I ceased communication. Talking about you lost my number. I never gave you my number. There's a reason why that 5-minute convo only stayed a 5-minute convo of contact between both of us. It stayed there. Now, I don't know what is in your head or how you think or where you're from, how y'all move. I have no idea. But it's weird that you really think a 5-minute convo gave you everything you needed to know to search a man out that you haven't even talked to since that moment 5 months ago. It's weird as hell and very lame. And granted, I know I'm a handsome guy. And I like to think I got a decent mouthpiece, But I can't even give myself that much credit. You in Miami, it's a bunch of brothers. And I don't talk that slick to make a chick feel like, ooh, 5 minutes, that's everything I need. No, hell no. So, whatever your intentions...
I'll say it like this. You never know the impact that you have on a woman or whatever. Some women take it as flirting. Some women take things the wrong way that you may be saying. Maybe this woman ain't had nobody shoot a shot at her. Maybe she got low self-esteem. Maybe she don't have a bunch of dudes hollering at her, obviously. So, and maybe you was really trying to... Let's hear what you actually said in the conversation. You was just like, I was just saying this. What was you saying? What are you doing later? Let's link. Bro, what was you saying? So for you to, whatever you were saying, it had to lead her on. You got to watch what you say. And if you're married, man, you shouldn't be on that type of time anyway. If you're married, bro, if you're married, hey, look what you done got yourself in on Front Street, got blasted. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Originally was for this video. For you putting out the video like that, like me and you was just vibing on a date is just weird as hell to me. I don't get it because I don't know you and you don't know me. Like I could literally be a freaking killer or something and could have hunted your ass. Not like you. That just blew me. But nevertheless, you capping hard. It was never no cheating, never no attempting to cheat. That's why the combo was very, very short. That's why I left that beach, got the hell on, continue having fun, enjoying my life. I hope you get whatever mental help you need, because that shit is just a little crazy and very, very weird. Because again, it happened 5 months ago, but I had to address this because you using me to go overboard off a lie. You all cap, man. All cap. So, whatever happened, hope your life gets better. Yeah. Appreciate all the little comments, people that support me. And just real fast, y'all women are funny. Because the same women that's in my comments, in most of the comments, down to me, dogging me, all of that, y'all are the same ones in my inbox trying to link up with me. Some of y'all sending me photos and videos with your ass all tooted up, telling me, ooh, I'm down to be a sneaky link. But men are dogs though, right? Just for the record, I definitely don't cheat on my wife. She know that. And as far as my wife, that ain't none of y'all damn business. So, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave this alone. For me, this is a change of subject now because it's just getting old. If y'all continue want to be entertained, go check out a movie on Tubi, 3 Keys. This is a funny movie. And look out for my podcast. Got a podcast coming. Talking about how faithful black men are. Why? Because black men don't cheat. Shout out, Carlos.
Well, good buddy, I hope much success to you and your podcast and at 3 Keys. I don't know if that's a movie you in or whatever, man, but definitely not a good look right here, man. Whether this was set up or whatever, hey, it is what it is, man. But you made her feel special. Fellas, if you married, man, don't even get caught up in these types of situations, man, because it will end bad a lot of times. I had a situation years ago, similar. It wasn't like to this extent, but this was years ago, and I met a young lady at I met her somewhere. We was at a club here, and she walked up to me and she was like, "Are you married?" And I was like, "No," I was lying. I was like, "No," and she was like, "Can I have your number?" I was like, "Sure," or whatever like that. So I went over. She invited me over to her place or whatever. Single mom. I think she just had like a 1-year-old or something like that. Went over to her place. She was all ready. She was ready to, do the deed that night. But I wasn't on that type of time because, I was a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, it's about time for me to get up out of here. She was like, why you gotta go? We grown. Or whatever like that. And I was like, yeah, we are grown, but, I gotta bounce out or whatever. So I bounced out without smashing, and this basically had her feeling some type of way. So she took the name that I gave her, told her cousin about me, and they were looking for me on Facebook, like trying to find me on Facebook. So I guess fast forward, I think a year or something later, I end up back in the same town. And I see her. I think it's the same club. It was the same club. I see her in there, and I walk up to her, and I'm like, and she looks at me. I look at her, and I walk up to her, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Whatever, da, da, da. And she's like, blah, blah, what you did was wrong, blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't have did that. I had my cousin looking all over for you on Facebook, and I'm like, for me? You were looking, and we couldn't find you. Who is this mystery guy? So on and so forth, or whatever. And I kind of ended up doing the same thing, or whatever. Make a long story short, I ended up smashing years later, probably another shit. I mean, you might as well say not even 10, yeah, a little bit less than 10 years later. Weird, man. It's funny how things just come around full circle, I figured I'd just throw that in there. But something like that did happen. Women do, if a lot of you guys that leave women on or you make them feel some type of way that a guy's never done to them, they remember that. And that's the key to getting a woman attached to you, is you have to have her thinking about you. You have to do something different outside of the norm. And obviously in this case, this woman did that. And, I did that personally without knowing. And a lot of guys, we do this on a day-to-day basis without knowing. Just a simple conversation, simply speaking to a woman, simply complimenting a woman can go a long way, can make her day, can make her week, can make her month and or year. So I say that to say, guys, if you're married, don't do it. If you aren't married, hey, do your thing. Still be nice to people, but don't leave people alone and flirt, man. So learn from this guy. Let me know what you guys think below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Cali and Linktree to book that one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books and merch. Subscribe to my backup channel. Follow me on Instagram right now. The links are in the description. And with that being said, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth.